Oh, Dylan. Dylan, this life is for me and you today. Okay. Good evening, everyone. I hope don't know what to say. Let me not just be laughing. Leave Mutans. Welcome to my life, sis. I really appreciate you tuning in. God bless you. Good evening. Rainy Womba, welcome everyone. Welcome to the house. I really appreciate. Please don't forget to leave the thumbs up. Today I'm here to talk about the races about afro black hair. Hey everyone, hi, you are welcome. The live stream is just starting, so Dylan want to future. That's my son. Don't start. Sorry. My children are trying to disturb this live stream. Please, can you people hear me clearly? Because I want to make sure that I'm not just talking, that someone is hearing me. Wow, cute. Thank you so much, Lee Mutans. Thank you. I was enjoying your live yesterday, your vlog yesterday about the Nigerian guys. You swept me off my feet. I was, oh Jesus. I was just like, I really enjoy watching yesterday. I say, Nigerian guys, Lily Mutants. Wow, that one is a very special one. I know every Nigerian guys now will be rejoicing over that video. It's such a wonderful one. Welcome, little Chimamanda. Welcome to the live stream. I really appreciate you coming by. Thank you, sis. God bless you. Do not forget to give me this. I really appreciate. Rainy Wamba, you are welcome to this live stream. Today I'm here. You must have seen the picture of the live stream. That's my daughter's hair. She's been like, Mama, anytime I lose her hair, I want her to keep the hair for some time. I have met you today. Yeah. Hey, you made it to my live stream today. Little Chimamanda, God bless you, sis. So I love you so much. Thank you. God bless you. So anytime I lose my daughter's hair, she was having Bob Marley, this kind of braid. Anytime I lose her hair, I want like to give it a little space so air will enter her hair, and the hair, I don't want to lose and do so fast. I wanted to do her hair natural, but she don't want, due to if I'm combing her hair, our hair is very hard, that's stubborn. I bought a lot of products I'm putting in the hair, but her hair is just stubborn, so she never wants to go natural. She's I'm putting relaxer on her hair because she don't want natural hair. But each time I lose her hair, I have to lose her hair when it's holiday period, or maybe they have interbreak. Frank GTV, you are welcome to my life. I really appreciate you all for coming. Show love to each other. There are a lot of lovely people. Hello, haha. This is my first time of seeing that name. Okay, you're welcome to this live stream. After this live stream, surely I will check out on you, because this is my first time, I don't know, but so each time I lose my daughter's hair, I always make it doing intermediate break or something like that. But I lose her hair on Saturday, and my daughter wants to go out. She said, "No, mommy, I want to put weave on." I said, you are now 12 years old. I don't want you to go like putting that's wig. Your hair is okay. You have a long hair. When my hair was long like ours, I always go out with my hair like that when I do put relaxer. So I told her, my daughter, your hair is very nice. And I bought hot comb to comb her hair. I bought all this piastra. We call it piastra in Italian. Giving you 1 hour, dear. Even, you know what, little Chimamanda, even 5 minutes, I'm Belle Wise. I'm not running any marathon race. I was there because of autism, but I'm not running marathon race. In short, I'm beating YouTube to this. If they say they don't want me here, that I've not made up to the time, let them carry go. I know they shake. I will just chill and be doing my what I like to do in my house. No, be, it's not do or die affair. I don't want to die before my time. Well, I'm just always on YouTube because I know some people, this race is so dear to them. That's why I'm following everybody up and down. As for me, oh, I don't want headache. I don't want to die young. I don't even want anything that will give my life stress. Giving you a 1 hour, yeah. So my daughter is like, Mom, I want to put wig. I said, no, you are not putting wig. I don't want you to put wig. Your hair is good, well ironed and well straightened. Okay, today she wants to go to school. She said, Mommy, I will put your wig. I said, no, you are not putting my wig. I want air to enter your hair. I want you to have a fresh hair before we rebraid the hair. Because if I want to braid her hair, she have a lot of hair like me also. If I want to braid her hair, Bob Marley, I have to spend the whole day braiding her hair. So I need a time when I can't do her hair because they go to school and close around 1:15. When she gets home, I can't start braiding her hair. Probably we may not finish the hair with my son with autistic problem and my little daughter. So I always do her hair when there is a intermediate break or some kind of festive period. He do or die have fail to me. Just share your stream too. Thank you, little Chimamanda. Oh, sis. Oh, sis. Oh, sis. I love you so much. God bless you. So my daughter wouldn't want to wear her natural hair. I was like, your hair is good. She said, today my sister called from Nigeria. My daughter have to ask my sister, Auntie, my mom say my hair is good like this. I said, Missy, when do you start doubting me? I've always tell you something, and what I tell you, I never deceived you. I always tell you the truth, no matter how hot it will be. I will not say, okay, if your hair is not good, I will look for an alternative to do it well. I bought stretching comb. I bought the piastra to make her hair look good. I bought all the cream I could buy, olive this, olive shine, this and that. What do they call it? There's one I bought. I have a lot of like leave-in conditioner. I use Dylan, I have a lot of leave-in conditioner I use for her hair, But my daughter was asking my sister, Auntie, is my hair looking good? What do you say about my hair? My sister was even asking, is this her hair? I said, yes, this is her hair. This is her. My daughter said. She said it looks like weave on. I said, no, this is her hair, and the hair is long. But what is the problem? It's the school problem. My daughter confide in me and tell me, Mama, each time I go to school with my hair, they tell me in the school that I look like someone that electric shock cut, that cuts electric. You know, someone that electric shock cut and the hair is reason like this. I say, what? She have come home most of the time to tell me, Mama, you know what, this boy call me black chocolate, that one do me this, that one say I'm skeevo, that's I'm irritating because I'm black. I make sure my daughter have her bath. Now I don't bath her again because she's 12 years. She's very big, bigger than me, with her breasts taller than me. I can't even bath her again. I make sure she take her bath in the morning. She have a deodorant. She have everything. She even put perf. I make sure she change her clothes. She dress neat. She is no different than other children. The only crime she have is that she is a black girl, and that offend me a lot. I'm thinking maybe I should go to the school. She said that they tell her in the school that her hair looks like somebody that have cut electric. The hair I iron myself with the hot comb, with piastra and everything. I can't imagine someone saying that to my daughter. I'm like, I've been trying to persuade my daughter, your hair is good. Oh, some people are in the house, pardon me. Wifey and mom. Hello, you are welcome, wifey and mom. God bless you for coming to this live stream. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thanks for coming to this live stream. It's your girl, Sheena. You are welcome to this live stream. I think I should put a moderator since my sister, little Chimamanda, is in the house with me. Let me give her a hi to look at where I'm talking. Today, I'm talking about bullying in the school against black children with afro hair. This one has gotten beyond me. Why do I say so? Some days now, I've been trying to convince my daughter that she is beautiful and her hair looks perfectly long. A lot of black people I know doesn't have nice hair like that. Yes, it takes time, dedication and everything. I put everything to make sure her hair look good. I bought all the cream I could buy. Even one day my sister said, don't pack a lot of things and put it. If I hear that this work, I follow a lot of people on YouTube. If I hear that this work, I buy this. I even bought what do they call it from Nigeria? We call it ori. What is it? Ori in Yoruba. Well, that is shell butter. I bought shell butter. I bought this Afghanistan oil. I go to perfumeria shop, Italian shop, to get quality oil spray. I bought olive oil spray. I bought everything buyable. I buy Mio, Mayo, leave-in conditioner. I bought everything I can buy and put in her hair. But I know it's kids thing. I know sometimes kids may be just naughty, but for me, convincing my daughter feels sad every day. Each time I lose her hair, she feels sad and she say, Mama, I don't want to go to school like this. If possible, she don't want to go to school that day because I lose her hair and that they will laugh at her that her hair look like somebody that have cut electric. Imagine that. I can't imagine maybe my daughter going out and telling people that their hair look like someone that cut electric. My daughter wouldn't do that. If she does that and I hear that, oh, I know she's bigger than me now. I can't cane her, but I will give her a bite in her buttocks or her hand. I will tell her that okra, our okra in Africa doesn't pass the owner, doesn't grow more than the owner. There are some things he will do now. I will tell her, you remember only once I gave her a bite. I gave her a bite in her buttocks. She said, Mama, that day she was crying and looking at her buttocks. I said, if I can't beat you, sometimes, some children just behave some kind of naughty way that I can't flog her and I look. What can I do? I catched her and I... Dila, what is it? And I beat her in her buttocks. That day, she was like, Mama, you are wicked. My daughter just rang and come in. Excuse me. Dila, what is it? Mama, yeah. 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 You cannot even answer. Amanda, you are here. What are you doing here? Dylan, what is it? Dylan, vieni. Dylan, vieni. Dylan is about to cry. Come. Vieni, voy dormire. My sweetheart Dylan. Sorry. You want to sleep? Dylan is up to crisis. This is mothers. You cannot just say with Dylan autistic, anything can happen anytime. Just now, I said I want to go live. Dylan is up to crying, tantrum. I'm trying to calm him down. Didi, don't cry. So that's it. I've been like I'm trying to calm my daughter. And Dylan, what is it? Dylan, you want to sleep? Oh yeah, sleep with mama. Didilino, Didilino bello, Didilino bello. I'm ready, mama. Okay, let me just host. I just log him into my other account to give an extra hour to you. Thank you, sis. Thank you. God bless you. I really appreciate. So that's what is happening. Yeah, little Chimamanda, it's shea butter. I bought everything to put in my daughter's hair. I did everything to make the hair look shining and everything, stretch it out. But she's like, no, mama, I'm not going to school with this hair, because they will tell me the hair will raise in the back, and they will tell me that I've gotten electric shock. I'm thinking, please, that's why I said today I'm coming to this live. You people are like my sis, not you are my families. I know there are mothers here. What do you advise me to do? What do you think I should do? Should I go to the school, or I continue to ignore this, because this is becoming unbearable for my daughter to feel sad always each time I lose her hair. And she's like, no, I won't go to school, my hair is looking like this. My Up to the extent my sister is calling from Africa, and she's asking my sister, and she think my mom don't want to tell me the truth because she don't want me to feel bad. Auntie, how do you see my hair? How does my hair look? I was like, oh, up to the extent that I'm telling my daughter that if I tell her something, she believe that that thing I say is is the ultimate. She always believe. And this time around, I said, what is happening? I've been trying to convince her for 3 days now. Though tomorrow I'm going to make the hair. I'm going to braid her hair. I know I'll be braiding it from morning to night. But I'm so sad. I think I should go to school. But Mercy, who is exactly this person that is telling you your hair look like who have cut electrician? You see? You see, I'm asking her now, should I come to the school? No. I should not come to the school. Okay. Okay. She said I shouldn't go to the school because if I go to the school, they will treat her more bad. What is it? Mercy, please give Amanda ice cream. That I should not go to the school. Hai visto? Perché lei una volta fatto il farello, poi tutti Okay, Mercy, I'm talking to people here so we can look for solution to this problem. She don't want me to come to the school because it's in secondary school now. She's in class 2. She don't want me to come to the school because she feel that her mate, after maybe I will come and I will report to the proprietors of the school or the school order, that there will be more enmity against her, and everybody will pick up on her and all those things. How am I going to solve this thing? How am I? You even ask Auntie Neka if your hair is good. I don't know why you cannot believe me that this hair is good. Huh? Everybody hair must not be the same thing. You are unique the way you are. You are beautifully made by God. What else will you want? You are different. You are unique the way you are. I don't know what to say again. I don't know how to convince you. It's in the freezer, the white one, the lemon. I'm trying everything I could do to convince my daughter that her hair is okay, because in a lot of black people hair, rare to see someone the hair is long like this. I'm telling my daughter your hair is okay, but I'm just at a cross point here. I would like to go and lay a complaint to the school that this is what is going on, because this kind of thing lead to children taking their life and other thing, to the extent that my daughter cannot even believe what I say again. This is beyond me, and it's making me to feel sad, because I can't watch my daughter going to school every day sad because she did not make her hair. I want her sometimes to stay like a week without plaiting the hair. Her hair is long, for Christ's sake. She can carry her hair like that for some time before the hair is braided. But I don't know why they should pick on her and tell her that her hair look like someone that have caught electric shock. Jesus, I can't just believe that. Okay, just say connect with us. Okay, someone is here. Amanda's TV show. Hey, Amanda TV show, you're welcome to the live stream. God bless you. Please, everyone, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'm rocking Dylan because Dylan wants to be, hooked to mommy today. I think he wants to sleep. Then they have to tell her to tell you the person saying it, and then you comfort the person directly. Our hair is more beautiful, I beg. Thank you. And she is half caste. Very beautiful. No, she is not half caste. That's my first daughter I'm talking about. That's the picture that was on the this thing. Now, the live stream, the picture that I uploaded, that was my daughter, my 12 years old daughter. She's black like me. She is black like me. That was her hair. Her hair. My sister was even asking, is that hair her hair or is it weave-on? But this time I'm just so tired. It has been like this for a long time. But this time around, she's like, on Saturday we went out. She said, Mama, because we are in the car. She said, Mama, because we will pass the roundabout, we call it piazza, where people go to play. Open it. Where people go to play, and kids, we just went out to eat. She said, Mama, I have to put wig. I don't want my classmates to see me and say all sort of things. I said, okay, I grant her the access to put my wig. And she is like today. No, yesterday she was telling me, Mama, I will not be going to school with my hair like this. My friends will laugh at me. They will say I'm like somebody that electric shock catch. Close this door. I'm like someone that electric shock catch and all those stuff. I was like, I'm just tired. I want to go to the school. My daughter don't want me to go. What should I do? I'm just so tired. I want to go to I can't go to a child at the end of the school and wait for the child outside and start warning the child. That is not a good process to handle such an issue. I can't go to that child individually because that is school and I don't know this person. Although she told me the name, but I don't know this person. I don't want to go, maybe if I do such, I'm breaking the law and all those things. She don't want me to go to the school to report to the school orders. And Mercy, you just don't have to mind anybody. Your hair is good and it's perfect. I don't know how to tell you again. I'm your mom. I wouldn't tell you lie about yourself. And I've been saying, I don't know why you can't believe me on this. Why? Look at you. Sadness written all over you because of hair. Your hair is good and I'm telling you, your hair is full, it's long. A lot of our blacks, they don't have this kind of hair. Oh, Jesus, help me. This is what it is to be a mother. I've put the photo. I've already snapped it before. I've put the photo here. So there is no need of you coming here. I put the photo. Everyone see your hair. Logging in, the first thing they see is your hair. Your hair is beautiful. You are beautiful. I don't know why you are not proud of yourself, because she is the only black in her class, and maybe in the school, in all the
There's another one.
in your class.
Again, no.
Yeah, in your class there is you are the only black there, and in the old school you people are two blacks in the old school. And I don't know. In short, this is beyond me. Mercy, I think I should come to the school. You don't want me to because if this thing is not being handled, this girl will go beyond calling your hair electric shock, and maybe tomorrow he will tell you another one and you will come here and you will say no. What do you say? Should I come? No. Okay. There are so many ways to style her hair. Raining one bell. Okay, I've missed a lot of comments. Welcome to my hometown. Just make sure that her hair is moisturized and neat. I always moisturize. Raining one bell. I always moisturize her hair. A lot of things. What I bought amla oil. Amla oil. I bought what do they call it? Little Chimamanda. I
And
wrote it down.
I have white hair.
Oh Jesus, my daughter.
I have short hair. They are
You
not
have
so
short hair.
beautiful.
This hair is
And I
short.
have
In a black person hair, this hair you have
and
is
I
short.
have I have white.
You yeah, me and my dad, we are just like mates now. And when I tell her, I don't know, maybe because she's growing now, everything I talk, she feel I want to just, I want to make her to feel good. I don't know. Don't disturb Amanda. She feel that I just want her to feel good and all those stuff of thing. I don't know. I try to, but I use a lot of things. I use moisturizer, leave-in conditioner for her hair. I use olive oil spray. I use olive oil pink oil. Imagine all the things I put in this hair. Pink oil, the main pink oil. I bought Kuzam hair cream. Kuzam hair cream. There is two hair cream I bought from the perfumery. I will call it maybe some places they call it drugstore where they sell cosmetic and every other thing. I bought a lot of there is one they said this what do they call this argan oil spray. That one is very silky. I bought a lot of things I'm using for this hair. I even went as far, I said, since she said she don't want to keep natural hair, her hair is relaxed hair. So if it's natural, what would I have told her? Her hair is relaxed hair. And I make sure I take care of the hair so well. I bought piastra, that's the hot iron, and I bought hot comb to also comb the hair. I make sure the hair is straightened and looks nice. I always moisturize the hair. What else? And someone, she goes to school, someone tell her that her hair look like somebody that cut electric. You know, with her hair most of the time, even when you straight it, like when you've been out for some time now, the back just like raise a little, that's normal. But these people, like, they will tell her that she's cutting electric shock. And that's what is it really putting my daughter off from school. And now she's like, my I can't go to school with my natural hair. I don't want her hair to cut. I want her losing her hair. And this is bully. This is bully. I want to go to school. My daughter say, no, no, mama, don't come to the school. If you come to the school after you left, I will have a lot of enemy. They will say I went to report to my mom and this and that. No, 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 don't come to the school. That you are a spear. Jesus Christ, that she's a spy, she's a bad person. That's why she went to report what is happening in the school to her mom. That her mate, everybody will be like, that everybody will be like, Mercy, I'm talking. Everybody will be like, this person is not a good person, because it happened to one person. The girl was like bullied, and she went home to talk to her family, and the brother came to the school, and everybody were saying the girl is not a good person. In fact, the girl have a lot of enemies now. How on earth am I going to undo such an, in short, what I will be doing, even if your hair, I just make a decision. Even if your hair is old, you take it to the school until I have that special day. But I can't just lose your hair and just plait it back immediately again. Our hair needs, sometimes it needs space, it needs air, it needs to breathe. That's how hair is supposed to be. I can't not just remove it now and start putting attachment again, braiding it after the hot comb, everything, after relaxer and everything. I don't know. I'm just, only God will help me out in this, and I have to put this in prayer, because this is beyond me. I can't come to the school. I can't talk to a child. I can't even tell you what is good. You don't believe. What else will I do, Mercy? Oh, Jesus, help me. Right, that little Chimamanda. How are you doing? Can we see her? Mercy, you want to show your hair, yeah? Yeah, you can see her. Annie Okonkwo, how are you doing? Can we see her? This is my daughter. She's bigger than me. This is her hair. The hair is very long. I straight it with hot comb. But I don't know. I don't know. The hair is silky, nice, well combed. But I don't know why children will be after her and bullying her that her hair look like electric shock. The hair is black and shiny. Bring your daughter. Let me let me gain some sense into her. Okay now, yes. You know now, me if you don't believe me, like I used to, like I bite you in the, yeah. Where did I bite you that
Don't
time?
do it.
Don't
On
do
my
it.
yeah. You do it here.
In your back. She said, "Don't do it." Now you are bigger than me, but okra tree don't grow bigger than the owner. I will just bite you, so I will bite common sense into your head. And because you say I should not come to the school, you wouldn't believe me that this hair is like this. Let me bite common sense into your head. She's my friend and everything. I don't want to see her sad. It pains me a lot. I when I see her sad, I want to make everything to put happiness into her face, because she's my first daughter from Esbobo. Yeah, my daughter, I take, she's my gold, she's my everything. What the father couldn't do, I make sure. Even my husband, she's a daughter to my husband. We are a family, and I want her to be happy. Anytime I see her sad, it breaks my heart. I want to know what the reason is, and she always tell me. I make her to feel free. She's my friend. She's all and all to me. She should learn how to appreciate her beautiful hair. Me that is looking for long hair, and the one that it had is not appreciating it. I always tell my daughter, Mercy, no matter what you have, see we blacks, we are unique. We are, yes, everybody is unique in their own way, but we black, we, it's like God. In short, we are the one God created on that resting day where he used everything to give us this beauty. You will see the white people, they will go to a lot of whites, they will go to all these they call it SSTC, mostly these Italian people, they will go there to make themselves brown, they will, be under that what do they call it, light, to make them brown. When they go to the seaside, they sleep in the sun to make them black. But we, if you want to go get fair, you just need to rub cream and you get fair. If you want to remain dark and shiny, you maintain, you tone your skin, you rub a nice moisturizing cream, you are good to go. You don't need to do a lot of things. In short, God created us perfectly. I always tell my daughter, work with prestige. You are so beautifully made and wonderfully made. Work with prestige. In short, your color is beautiful. You are good. Don't let anybody tell you that you are lesser than a human being because you are a black, because you are the only person, a black person in your class, or because you people are only two black people in the old school, and somebody wants, and somebody wants to make you feel that you are just nothing. I can't. It pained me so much to see that my daughter is sad because of what somebody said. If I could only do go to the school, no, talk to the child, I can't, because I may be breaking the law. If the child go to tell the mom, they can go and report me talking to a child. If I have an issue, I have to go to the school direct. Ha ha ha, dear. Good day, everyone in the house. Drew with me. You are welcome to the house. I really appreciate. She look like you, beautiful. Thank you, Annie Okonkwo. You look amazing. Grow with me. Thank you, Tessie White. Hello, Ify. Nemoma Tesi White, you are welcome to this house. Oh, Nemo. I need to calling me Italy. Mika, Happy Tesi White, my sweet sister. I love you, sis. I love you so much. Annie Okonkwo, are you okay? Annie Okonkwo, are you okay? What's happening? Sister, they are just kids. Most time children bully themselves. She may have bullied her friend before.
No.
No, I always folic trespass. I always tell my child I don't accept that, even in the house. Most of the
I
time,
don't bully.
I know you can't do that, but come on, I'm not there. You people may play rough play, but I always tell my daughter, don't take anybody's thing in the school. There was when you remember when you are in primary school, you brought an eraser. I don't know what you brought, or pencil. The next day I do check her school bag every time. I told my daughter, who owns this pencil, because I did not buy it. She said one of her friend give it to her. I say, oh yeah, this one is not yours. Take it back. I don't want it. I have money to buy pencil or biro. Before you go and bring somebody, one day somebody will come and say you steal her thing. Because I was like, no, take it back. I don't want to see it. The next day, if you come back from school today, if I see this pencil in your bag, I'm going to beat you. Really, my daughter came back from school, the pencil was not in her bag. There was also an incident. My daughter said there is one of her friends. What? Stop. There is one of her friend that she said, Flora, can I come to your house? And the girl was like, I don't know what you are telling me to stop about.
Ladi go take it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
That is not what I'm talking about here, and don't interrupt me, don't be silly. So my daughter came to the house. I love black. Be with me. Great picture. Thank you. Hello, sis. Blessing KC Ndika. You are welcome to this live stream. I really appreciate. You know, I've been carried away talking. You are welcome to this live stream. I see you all, even if I don't, but I appreciate. Thanks for coming. Rainy Wombo, we must teach our girl young to love themselves the way that they are created. Mostly this my daughter, I don't know, peer group, people she's seeing. She is the only, like, she and one little girl that is in the primary school, because their school is primary and secondary up to GSS 3. Now she's in GSS 2. And you know, I've been since her school day, you know, since she been in primary school, she's always like, sometimes she comes to the house, they call me chocolate. I tell her, tell them black chocolate is even the sweetest. Most of them like black chocolate. I say, don't mind anybody, you are good, you are sweet. Don't allow anybody to pull you down. You know, I said, you see me how I walk when I go out. I know I'm bossy, I don't have much backside, but I'm always happy, and I'm always laughing, because I don't care about what people will say. I want to be happy, I want to laugh, I want to make people laugh, I want people to laugh with me. I don't want to be sad, because I know this life is just once. It's just once, and I don't want to be sad. I don't want to keep enemies. And if you decide to keep me your enemy, and I try to make peace and everything, I just stay off, because I don't like anything that will hurt me. I tell my daughter, you have to be, you know, be proud of yourself. You are unique. But an incident happened on a very good day. She said, Mama, I want to go to Flora's house. Flora invited me over. Is that not so? Flora invited me over. I have to call. I took Flora number. I have to call Flora and all those things. She was calling Flora, and Flora did not pick the phone, as I remember. So the next day, my daughter went to school and said, Flora, I've been calling you. You didn't pick the call. You know what this girl told my daughter? Hmm. The girl said, in short, let me first, excuse me, let me first read comment. Let it not be that I'm ignoring people. My dear, ask me, oh, laugh out loud. I am perfect. Annie Okonkwo, I sight you, sis. I see. She's fearfully and wonderfully made. Blessing case Indy. Thank you so much. Okonkwo, thank you. How are you doing? Okay, agree with me. We should teach our children the right way, don't sis. Twinkle on the like button. Thank you. I am fine. Okay, exactly. We have to be proud of ourselves. So, do you know what this girl said? She said, Mercy, you can't come to my house. You know what my mother said? My mother said black people are thieves. Abi? Black people are thieves. That when you come to our house, you will come and steal things. I said, Mogbe, black people are thieves. I said, that is what her mother told you. Okay. I said, okay. Now me, I'm going to send you message to her. I don't like problem. Oh. I don't like problem, but there is somehow problem we reach. Me, I will give my own.
Mama, you got tell me no get to message the like the boy we the man that sleep. Now that it was a very big now you know clear.
She told you it's scarce so later, but later she told you it's scarce so because a little child like her cannot come and lie against her mom. You want to go to her house. She said you called her and called her that day. I was even the number she gave to you, I was calling it. The number, it was ringing, nobody picked the call. The next day you went to school. Mercy, I could remember you were in that primary 3 or 4 because their house is near here. And you came back, you said Mama Flora said you cannot come to her house because her mom said black people, you cannot come to their house because her mom said black people are thieves. I said okay. Her mom said black people are thieves, no problem. Me, I don't look for trouble, but I always try to stay on my lane. I said okay, her mom say black people are thieves. That's what her mom said. Okay, I said if you get to school, let me give you this message, and if you don't give the message to the mother, if you come back, I will flog you. She was like, Mama, I said, I'm sending you this message. Honestly, I will use spiritual eyes to watch you. She was laughing. I said, tell her, oh, tell her. If I hear you, don't tell her. If you come back, that was what I told you now. If you come back, I'm going to flog you seriously. Then she was little. I said, when you get to the school, tell Flora that her mother, her father, her whole generation are thieves. We are not known for being thief. I told her, tell her that me, tell her she should tell her mother that her mother is mad, she's crazy. I never insult somebody. I don't like insulting somebody. I don't like insulting anybody, but I said, Flora, Mercy, when you get to the school, tell Flora to tell her mother that me, your mother, Mercy mama, told her that she's mad. That's my message for her. Then let her send me another message. Maybe at the end we'll go and put on trouser and we'll meet ourselves and settle discuss. How will she say my daughter is a thief? Say you don't want my daughter to come to your house, and you know children, sometimes children just talk anyhow. But you know sometimes children, in the mouth of children, there is mostly there is always truth. That she cannot come to their house because black people are thief. Just say you don't want her in your house. My mom say okay, or the mom can say okay, no, I don't want. I understand because these people are best of friends. Sometimes she will say Mama Flora take this. I say me, I give Flora this, Flora give me this. I say don't bring anybody things to my house. I don't want. Before someone come and say you steal something, I will buy you anything. If it's biro you want, pencil you want. In fact, I buy biro and pencil always in my cupboard. I tell my daughter, if your biro finish, go there and take biro. There is pencil there is biro, and I buy the good quality ones. So I told her when you get to the school, tell Flora that I say she should tell her mother, don't forget. If you forget, I'm going to beat you seriously. Tell Flora I said she should tell her mother that she's mad. And my daughter was afraid of me because she thought I was there spiritually. I think you told her. She
No, I
went.
didn't tell her.
You didn't. You told me. You told her. Then you were small. Now. You
No.
told her, and she said, "No, that her mother was only joking." I remember.
No,
Yes,
so you don't think
my
so?
daughter went to tell.
Because you did so. What's that?
Yes, you went because I threatened you. I told you if you don't tell her, if you come to this house, I'm going to flog you seriously. I, God forgive me. My daughter went to tell her that my mom said you should tell your mother that she's mad. I'm so sorry. That is that is unfair of me. But she started it first. But my bad. But I was so angry. How can she just say because my daughter is black, then she's a thief? It's not supposed to be so. That's so unfair word against a child because just a crime is because she's a black girl. And I was like, no, I can't take that. Tell her to tell her mom that she's mad. Finish. And she went to the girl said, no, my mom was only joking. I said, tell her also that I was wholly joking. Me megwali ode soku. That's how Igbo people say. Do me, I do you. God no go first. Come on. Honestly, I was so, a lot happened like that. There was even one that bullies my daughter in the school bus. Always he will be doing this to my daughter. And when she come back, she will just come back with this kind of face. Mercy, what is it? Mama, Domenico told me this. Domenico told me that. I said, Mercy, what did you tell Domenico? No, I was on my own. No, I did not say anything. Domenico said this. Domenico do this. Then I was like, when it become too much.
In the same compound.
Mercy, I'm not talking with you. I'm doing vlog and just shut it up. I'm not talking to you. So I was like, no, this thing has become too much. I have to, talk to the school boss and also talk to the mother of the boy. So I was like, I called the school boss woman. I talked to the woman. The woman said, okay, wait, don't go to the mother. Just you've talked to me, let me try to settle the scores, and if I can't, then we talk to the mother. And when the woman, okay, overcome evil with good. Yes, let's connect the right way. Sometimes, when that's why it's not good to act in anger. Most of the time when I'm angry, I try to cool down before I can maybe talk to the person. Or sometimes when I'm angry, I don't want to talk at all because I know doing things in anger may land you in doing the wrong thing. And but that day I was like, that day we called the mom throughout and the mom was not picking they were not picking the call. And the next day the daughter came to give me that news. I was so, excuse me, I was so like, what? Why should she say black people are a thief? Is it because you are black? If you are white, she would have welcomed you. But no matter what, me, I don't even want you going to people's house and maybe something may get lost, innocent child, and they start calling my child name. I'm okay the way my space is enough for me. But sometimes children want to mingle, they want to make friends, and you cannot just be holding a child. A child will grow, they will leave your house, a child will have a friend. But oh no, it's unfair for a mother to you have your own child and you call someone else's because just that child's crime is just because she is black. It's unfair. I was like, no, I'm just going to send my own message back to her. But the school bus thing was that I talked with the school bus lady and she was like, okay, I will try to sort out everything. And she get back to me. She said the problem was that my daughter, when they are playing, everyone is playing together, but my daughter don't want to play with anybody. She wants to keep to herself and they try to play with her and she don't want to play with anybody. So the guy go like, who want to play with you and all those things, start insulting. I said, okay, but whatever it is. I don't want anything to like make my child to lose interest of going to school. Please, let's just look for a level ground to table this matter. I don't want this to go on again. If she don't want to play, she's on her own. You people should leave her alone or something like that. It's not by force. I don't want my daughter to go on like crying every time she come back home and saying this one do this to me. I feel sad. I don't want it. Please, you people should try to understand me. This is my child. I want her happiness. I don't want my child to come back every day and she's crying, mommy, this one do that to me, that one do that to me. And now it's all about looking like electric shock. I've been trying to convince my daughter since. Sometimes sef I feel like bringing cane. I said if it's Nigeria now, yes, if it's Nigeria now, I will bring cane and flog some sense into you like little Chimamanda said. I will bring cane and flog some sense into you. You will have sense and know that this hair is good. My sister thought you have weave-on on your hair, but it's not weave-on. This is your hair. It's long. It's longer than this wig I have also. But I don't know why you are not so contented with the way you look. I don't know why you are losing confidence in yourself simply because you are the only black in your class, or you people are two blacks in your school. I'm just, you don't want me to come to the school. You just have to calm down and just be yourself. Be yourself. That is just it. I'm just so tired of this one bullying me, but why should this be going on in the school? Children, like, I know their parents don't send them, their parents are in the house, but it's unfair for children to turn around because this person is another color. It's common with Italian children here. It's just common with them bullying black children. Bullying black children in the school is just common with them here. April Jade, hi Ify, how are you doing? I'm so fine. April Jade, you are welcome to this live stream. Please, everyone, do not forget to leave me a thumbs up. I will be loving you after this live stream. I will try to get back to you if I am still here, okay? But I am eating. Okay, Testy White, I know how it goes now. I know we the we the mamas with little kids, sis, you don't even need to say it. Most of the time, me, I'm in live stream, I'm like, Dylan is crying now, he's sleeping. I'm wondering, I wonder if Dylan is sleeping by this time. He hardly sleep. I'm holding Dylan, I'm cleaning the floor, I'm putting clothes in the washing machine. I will just put some live stream in my computer, put some in my iPad, put one in my phone here, put another in another phone. Everywhere is occupied doing live stream or following one person. Small time, I'll come and put comment, I'll continue my work again. Sometimes I hardly listen. All those short video I will listen, like live stream. Most of the time when I put live stream, I don't listen to everything because I'm always doing working from year to year. I won't be able to sit down most of the time for 2 hours when Dylan is disturbing, drawing me up and down. I understand, Tessie White, no problem. Trust me, I understand. Their parents sent them indirectly. Those children have taken brainwashed by their parents. They see why it's no. I don't think it's their parents, Innocent parents will be in the house, Igbo people say, Onye kotere ogode kotele. If your hand did not bring you problem, your rapper will bring you problem. Their parents, some of these children, when you come to meet their parents are very lovely people, friendly people, but imago ajo nwa si n'Owerri ba nne n'afọ. Some children are just black sheep. I saw my name. If I am see, okay, little okay, let's go, let's grow. Yes, so please connect the right way. The people are in the house. Get anyone you don't get. Love them the right way, not icky way, pasha way. Let's love one another with the love of the Lord. Love the right way, the way you want people to love you. Love them correctly. Watch their their videos, like them and everything. Do to other what you want them to do to you. That's my policy. Do to other what you want them to do to you. Love everybody in the right way. Come on, it won't take away anything from us if we always show love to everyone. That's the policy. Love one another. Okay, Tessie White. Tessie White. No, no be the parents send them. I tell you, some children are like, sometimes you will say, is this is it this parent that gave birth to these children? It's not. Most of the time, sometimes is the way parents do. Like that girl I told you that she said, okay, my daughter cannot come to their house because black people are thieves. Imagine what a mother could tell a child, that black people are thieves. If I'm a bad person too, I will tell my daughter, don't go. After all, a lot of white people are stealing here. A lot of shop they are breaking, banks they are breaking here. Most of them is white people that are doing it. They are not blacks. So I can equally tell my daughter, white people are thief, but I wouldn't do that, because being bad is an individual thing. It's not a thing of a country or a religion. Who is bad is bad. So you don't, because maybe. So I'm like, I wouldn't send her, but I told her to tell to send back the message to the mother. And if she don't give the message, if she come here, come home, I will I will flog her, I will bite her. I know that. Give the message back to the mother. Tell the mother, me, I said she's mad. How can she tell you that black people are thieves? What does she mean? Who want to come to our house sef, if not you that is looking for friend? I've got a lot of work to do in the house. I've not finished it, let alone going around looking for who I will enter his house. My house is so big for me. It's more than big sef to start looking for where to go. If I don't see where to go, I will wear my cloth, go to Napoli Central, walk all round the central, the train station, look, do eye shopping. Even if I'm not buying, I don't even have time. Do eye shopping. My outing is, maybe I go to bar, I go to enjoy myself. If not that, I just go to Napoli. Yeah, I'm good at looking at auction price, sconto. I go to look at sconto. If I see the one that pleases me, I buy. Most of the time, Napoli Giro, walk around and everything. I thought that it's you that is looking for what don't look after for you. And most of these white people, if they don't make me friend, I don't go making them friend. I'm not the type of pop nosing into everybody's life. If you don't make me friend, I will just stay my own. If you make me friend, I will hold you very tight. You will even be surprised. Is it you that make me friend, or I'm the one that make you friend? You are the one that come for me, but the way I will hold you, I will never want you to go. I will treat you, that's treat you good more than I would treat myself. I will do everything to please you. I said, what does she mean? I was like, no, no, no. Just tell the mother what I sent you. But later I was like, what am I even thinking? What am I even thinking? Why should I even tell Mercy to go and tell the mother is mad? But if I still look at it on the other way, I said, yes, I'm right. Because that woman, she needs to go to school. That is ignorant. How can you tell your daughter, put that into a small child head, that black people are thief? Have any black people come to steal you? The people we know mostly are thieves here in Italy are, when they say about stealing, all this, they call them zingari. They call them zingari in Italy. Yeah, they are the people everyone is afraid of, that they are stealing. I've never heard that somebody would just go and say black people are thieves everywhere. It was the first time I ever heard somebody saying black people are thieves. Imagine, I was so offended with that. But this one is just giving me headache, that I will tell my daughter that your hair is so nice and do everything. She will go to school, somebody will go and tell her that she look like, what do they call that film, Parkinstein. that robot that the hair is like
That's the same Frankenstein, yeah.
Frankenstein, that my daughter hair look like Frankenstein. One film that a robot is shown that the robot hair is like up like this. I don't know if it's glue they put. The
Why
hair
is
is pointing up like this. They call my daughter Frankenstein. Imagine, I'm like, no, not only that, she's now she lose confidence in herself to go out with her hair and all those stuff, except she want to braid her hair. And that is unfair. That is unfair to human unfairness to another human. That's not a good thing. Children should respect each other. Respect is reciprocal. Give I always tell my daughter, don't go to the school. Always, most of the time, I will call my daughter, sit down. Like, there is one a child that is I don't know what to say. That boy is like autistic. I don't know if he's autistic. He has. My daughter will come. There is one boy that have challenges in their class. The boy is going around beating people like tantrum. I know immediately. She told me, I know it's autism. That's why. If you try to be reading your comments, you don't read your comments. Akuyanu, if I am telling you that their parents have brainwashed them, yes, some, but some children are just. That's why I'm reading your comments. Some children are just like, they are just, that's Mwabianke. They are just a black sheep of the family that they go out bringing problem to the family, even when their parents are good. Exactly at Little Chimamanda. Let's go, let's grow. You have only few people and you don't read comment. What if you have a full house? Yeah, slap for me. Read all these comments. Okay, that's why I'm reading all the comments. One day in their China, I saw a little boy with his father. While discussing, the boy was asked if he would love to go to the US. He said no, which all seriousness. When asked why, he said, because Americans hate Chinese. Ooh, ooh, that is the brainwashing I'm talking about, says Tessie White. Little Chimamanda, he learnt that from his parents because he was too small to know of the war between China and US. Yes. He learned that from the parents. He learned that from the parent because, okay, yeah. Hello, welcome to the live stream. This is for you. Thank you. God bless you. Little Chimamanda. Yes, as Tessie White, brainwashing for real. Exactly as Little Chimamanda. I was bullied as a kid. Oh, mama. And it's sad. I never experienced that because I came to Europe while I'm already big. Annie Okonkwo, sweetie, I shared. Yay! Honey, God bless you, Chimamanda. God bless you, honey. God bless you, Tessie White. God bless you, J Mark. I really appreciate. These kisses are for you. It's one though. It's one though, but it's millions blowing up to you. Thank you. God bless you. I really appreciate. Yes, sometimes parents, the things they say in front of their children, people are bad, this one is bad. Yes, sometimes his parent brainwash, but sometimes some children are just black sheep of the family, that their parent is so good and they go out. All their parents will do, they go out and they go and do something else. And you're like, I always tell my daughter, when you go out, don't go looking for people's trouble. Respect people like you want them to respect you. In fact, there is a child in their school. It's terrible. Yes, it's really terrible. Sweetheart, I share. Thank you. I love your good vibes. Thank you so much, J-Mark. You know, my daughter told me that this child was autistic because he knows how the boy was behaving, because my son here also is autistic, that she know how the boy was behaving, that the boy is autistic. And the boy sometimes he will just get trauma and start, slapping everybody. And my daughter was like, she will hold the boy hand and, rub the hand and try to calm him and tell him what is the problem, why are you being nervous and all those things. I was so proud of my daughter when she came and told me that. I gave her a very big hug. I said, yes, that's what you should do. We need to love people that are, that are handicapped near us. We have to show them love, because she was like telling me, mama, a lot of people in our class just hate this boy. They said the boy is so troublesome and all those things. I said, but you understand more. You have to enlighten them. When they say this word about this boy, he's not your brother, but we have to show love. It doesn't cost anything to show love. When they talk this about the boy, you should enlighten them that there is something called autism, and it's, people with autism are real. They are living among us, and your brother have it. I don't say go around telling them your brother have it, but enlighten them that this person have a disability, and all he needs from them is love and not hatred or bullying. That this child need love. I was very proud of my daughter, and always, sometimes she will come home, she will say, mama, I can't today. Emmanuel give me hell of problem today. I say, don't worry, it will be well. We'll put him in our prayer. We become with him. Always try to understand. I know it's not gonna be easy, but just try to be your best to him. Be a friend even when others don't like him, because I want my son Dylan to go to the school tomorrow. Now Mercy, my daughter, can tell me what is happening to her in the school. Imagine my Dylan that now is not autism stole his voice, but I know God is going to remember me soon. I have the faith and belief that God is going to remember me soon. Dylan being in the school and people go bullying him, I wouldn't do to people what I wouldn't want them to do. I wouldn't want my children go out to do to people what I wouldn't want them to do to them. My son going out and someone bullying him, even at his state. Oh, it's so sad. It would be so sad. I'm like my daughter now. I don't know. I'm going to just God help us. God just help me. I'm going to braid her hair. I've been trying to talk to my daughter. You have to be proud of yourself. In a lot of blacks that I know, your hair is long. It's long. It's rare before you see a black person that the hair gets to the bra length self. Is very long. Your own almost at bra length, and you are like they are, you don't have to mind them. They are jealous because you can put wig and be like them. You can do anything and be like those children that bully you. I wouldn't say why, because anybody can be a bully. You can put hair and be like them, but they cannot be like you. Even if they put wig, they will look like Willy Willy. Hey, welcome to the house, Feb Square in Zena. Thank you so much for coming. You told me you will come, and here you are, sis. Oh, sis. Oh, what should I give to you? Thank you so much. I really appreciate. God bless you. Love you from the bottom of my heart. Like no man's business. Thank you for coming. God bless you. We are talking about, you know, bullyism against Afro black hair. My daughter is a victim, and I'm still trying to talk her out from it. I don't know why she lose confidence in herself. I'm telling her, this is not my it's like you don't have my blood running in you. I'm always, just because sometimes now I've not been wearing my afro hair out. Most time when I'm not doing YouTube, when I don't have braids on, I'm like, always, if I don't have weave on sewn to my hair, she knows I'm always with my natural hair, going out, going everywhere. Now that I even did my natural, when I used to put relaxer, I'm always going out everywhere with my relaxed hair because my hair is long to this shoulder length. I will go out everywhere with it. Now I'm doing natural. Once in a while I go out, I just comb my hair and go out. People will be asking me, did you cut your hair? I said no. They will see me yesterday, my hair is long. Today my hair is short. And they're asking me, did you cut your hair? I say no. What is it, Amanda? Where are you going to? No, Papa don't want you. Stay with Mercy or Color because you are going to disturb Papa and Papa will be angry. Papa will be angry with me. Amanda, what is it now? You want to go and watch television? Open the door for her, Mercy, please. Amanda is about to disturb when Dylan is sleeping. So I always tell my daughter, be proud of yourself. I don't know why you are losing confidence in yourself. Is it because you are the only one in your class? Like, we even last week we had an argument while I was going out. We passed near their school because near their school there are some children living near their school. Their school are classmates. So I was like, I said I want to do vlog since this is the first time of us going to Napoli Central. See what is happening with Amanda. Mercy, see what is happening with Amanda. So I told her, okay, let's just do a vlog. We are going to Napoli, we are going to McDonald's. We do a vlog from my house to the train station, you know. And my daughter, when we start getting near her school, she said, Mama, please put the phone down. I don't want my classmates to see you. It means this thing is going terribly going on. This bullyism with her is going so seriously on in the class. I was like, is she okay?
Yes.
I was like, what should I do? Okay, I shouldn't vlog again because your classmates now they will see me. And what did she say? They will start saying your mother is doing phone on the road and she's talking. I say, Jesus Christ, my daughter, I don't know what to do with you again. I've always teach you to be proud of yourself, to be proud of yourself. And just, it's like I've missed some comments. Coming sis, Feb Square, okay, preach it. So I came now, Jane. Oh, okay, dear. My 1 hour should be up now, Abby. It's midnight. Midnight. Oh, where are you, little
Oh my.
Chimamanda? Midnight? Yeah, and your girl get to sleep. Midnight. Sure. Where are you, little Chimamanda? Smash the like button
Midnight.
for the live stream. Thanks. Thanks, Feb Square Easy. Thumbs up. Yeah, please give me a thumbs up. Oh, don't forget to give me some thumbs up. Hey, she said it's midnight.
Don't say it all. To share after that.
Maybe she's in America. Because no, America people, they are in mourning now. I don't know. Little Chimamanda. China.
China.
Ooh, Mamma mia.
I
Wow.
love China.
Now you love China. You are going to China with this your hair. You are crying in Italian, let alone in China.
Why?
Go and sit down, please. Dylan, I think Mercy put Dylan on the bed. Hey,
In fact, you know the language.
please help me to put him on the bed so he can sleep well. Lay him well on the bed. Thank you. Ah, Jesus. Oh, my leg is broken. Oh, little Chimamanda, I really appreciate. Thank you. Please, sis, go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. You need to rest. I remember sometimes once live stream was I watching and my phone just fall on me. During I was like, it was this person always do live streaming always in the night. It's what is this girl? Ida. No, no, not Joy Johnson Joy. Before you go and call Johnson Joy, Hilda. Her name is Hilda. She always do. The last time I watched her, she was making her nails, and so she was making her nails on live streaming. And I was like, I hold the phone. I was watching. I was watching. I was there almost 2 hours.
Wow.
Yes, and my phone just dropped from my hand. Then I jump up. I know I was sleeping. I knew I was sleeping. I have to put it on the table near me and just put it I say live streaming will not kill me. I just put it there. I say okay, play. But by the time the live stream has finished, do you know what happened? It jumped to another of our live. That one finished and it start playing people. I don't know for Adam. Play Adam own, play Eve own, play Cain own, play Abel own. I was when I wake up in the morning, I say, Chai, Chineke me, Chineke God of Africa. I don't die. Which people this thing I complain. So I that's my phone. Hey, and I put it in the charger so it will not go off. He play film every playable. Everybody is a player. Everybody my phone still play them. I say, yeah. I start seeing all the people my phone play their video. I was like, wait, this phone you have color. Little my kisses to my baby G baby. Thank you. God bless you. Do have a nice rest. And may the angel of the Lord protect you and your household in Jesus' name. You are blessed, sis. You are blessed. Good night. Baby, we really need to create more awareness about bullying. The other time Annie was talking about bully, and I was like, I was telling her, yes, Feb we have to. Annie was talking about bully, and I was like, oh mom, my daughter got enough of it here in Italy. I was like telling my view what I experienced with my daughter getting bullied and all the thing. And now another one, her hair is like Canistine, someone that electric shock caught. I was like, you know what, I'm coming to your school. She said, don't come to my school, mommy. They will say I'm a bad person. I will have a lot of enemy because they will say this, I'm not good. I went to call my mom, and I tried to talk her that her hair is fine. My sister even called. My sister was asking me, Mercy hair, is it weave on? I said, no, it's her hair. My sister was like, Mercy, your hair is beautiful. My daughter will not just believe that her hair is beautiful. Now she's packing it in two ponytail, and it's all long and shiny and soft. This kind of hair you would just love to have. When you put your hand, everything goes straight because her hair, she don't want her hair to be hard, so she's not with natural hair, she's with relaxed hair. And I also bought hot comb to comb it. When I'm saying it, if I could only go and bring the hot comb and the piastra. I bought hot piastra, we call it piastra, yeah. Eh? Yeah, bring it. Bring even all the cream, the amla oil, this and that. I'm saying it. Everything I put in this hair, I even put, what do they call it? This okume ori. We call it ori in Nigeria. I always forget the English name of this thing, and it's very good for hair. I put it also on the hair, but my daughter is like, Mama, no, if I go to school, later my hair will raise in the back, and they are telling me that I'm so like somebody that caught electric shock. I'm like, I would really want to go to the school and talk with the school authority, but my daughter is like, I want her to be happy. I just want her to be happy. I don't want anything I will go and do, and she will be like, oh, I told mama not to go. Now my friends, now everybody have made me enemy. I don't want her ending up having enemy. This is the hot comb I use in combing the hair. This one I use the hot comb. Sometimes this hot comb I use in combing the hair. Sometimes I also use the pressing iron. That's the pressing iron. Since I'm here for long, I'm like I forget how they call a lot of things in English. I'm just like that. I use also this moi what do they call it, leave-in conditioner to put in her hair, and use, this is just some of the thing I asked her to bring. I use also amla oil, you see, making her hair to shine and all those things. A lot of product, they are all in. If you enter my bedroom is just full of hair product. I even bring, I bought coconut oil. I mix it with carrot oil.
Mhm.
What the a lot of products, even in the drugstore, in the perfume shop, we call it perfumeria here. I bought a lot of products, like some leave-in conditioner, argan oil, this oil, that oil. I even use rice water. I make everything to make this hair grow and nice. And some children will just come and tell my daughter that your hair look, everybody will not be the same. They've bullied her over her color, they bully her over being different, they bully her over her hair being like electric shock. What else will they bully her? Someone have called her, tell her that black people are thief. And why? I mean, why would people? I've never received a report of my daughter. Only once, only once they called me in the school. They said, "You know what? You have to come. Your daughter just caught another.
Yeah.
Your daughter just caught an." She was in primary two or primary three
One.
then, primary one. She was like playing with all those scissors. She went to chop off another baby's hair.
Impossible show. Una
Just
total quality.
she went to chop off like one this thing like this. She chop off the
No, I'm
hair.
glad to me. No. Rather like this.
Small. So I was like, they called me, come, your daughter have cut someone's hair. They called the child's mother also. I was like, I went to the school. You know how we Africa beg now. I don't know if they understand my system of begging. I just knelt down. I said, please forgive. I'm sorry. That when my daughter came home now, trust me, came is now, as I said, when I remember then, I know I would have even just lock her up in her room and say, face punishment, you know. Now I've realized that you don't have to flog a child to teach that child to be obedient or not to do something wrong. I can take her phone, I can tell her to go to her room without television and other stuff. You know, there are a lot of way I can punish her. Then when she was small, these ones are lucky. She came home, I gave her a dirty slap. I told her,
Normally.
don't, never you try to go again and chop off someone's else's hair. It's a bad thing to do. Never you do that again. Is anybody phone here? What is vibrating here? So she was like, since then I've never received a report of how people are looking down on her. Yes, Faith, you are right. I always do that with my daughter. I always tell her, look, no matter what people say, you are wonderfully made. You are black and perfect and beautiful. You know, a lot of whites, they are looking forward for summer to go to the seaside and, you know, stay under the sun, of which I can do. Imagine me going to the sun, stay in the sun for hours just to get myself brown, to be dark. I can't do that. The sun alone, when it's shine me a little, I will be looking for somewhere to hide. You will see them during summertime, they will be in the sea, just take their umbrella and just face up. Sun will be hitting them to just get this melanic color. This color, they are even insulting. I know that you have to just be, you know, be grateful to God for who you are. Be happy, contented in the person you are. Because if you are not contented in yourself and you don't see yourself being so beautiful and wonderfully made, you cannot just be happy ever. You cannot be happy. I always tell my daughter, be always happy. Don't let someone to take away your happiness. Once someone starts taking away your happiness, all your days always full of sadness. How can, you know? But sometimes I talk to her like my sister, like my friend. We laugh together, we smile. The first person she will come and tell, Mama, see this, and I always give her
Amanda.
a listening ear. People looking down on her somehow. raises like their parent. Yeah, it's true. Some children are raised like their parent. Like, I don't know if you were here when I talked the first time about my daughter, a child in our class. She was our best friend. Sorry, she was our best friend, and my daughter, I don't know how the discussion went, and my daughter said, okay, Fred Square, I'm telling you, I know you were not here when talked about that. And my daughter, the girl, like, you will come to my house. My daughter said, yes, 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 okay. The girl gave my daughter a house address,
Amanda.
their house phone
Amanda.
number. So my daughter was like, okay. When she came home, she said, Mama, dial this number for me. My Flora, my girlfriend, gave me this number, because they are living not so far, but me, I don't know the house. She said, I want to go and play with Flora. And this, we start calling Flora. We called Flora. We called Flora. She was not picking. At least for me to talk with the parents before my daughter, I would take my daughter over and go and back. But they were not picking. The next day, she was like, when she went to school, Flora, why are you not picking the call? And Flora was like, my mom said, no, no way, you cannot come because black people are thieves. I was like, really? Black people are thieves? Oh, I was so angry. I was so offended by that word, that black people are thieves. I was so I was so angry. So I never I didn't think twice of which letter I regret. I'm always like, when I'm angry, I think over it before I take reaction. I don't always like react when I'm angry. I always let myself cool and think the right thing to do, take the right decision, because in anger you are bound to take a nasty decision. So I was like, I told my daughter, see, now I'm going to send you message to the mother of this child. I'm going to send you message to the mother of this child. And see, I'm seeing you spiritually. I told my daughter, I'm seeing you spiritually. Go, when you get to school tomorrow, if you don't send her this message, if you come to the house, I'm going to flog you seriously. When you get to the school, tell the girl that me, your mother, tell you to tell her mother that she's mad, she's not feeling fine. She was like, I said, send her. Oh. My daughter said, okay. I said, if you don't send her, if you come home, I will beat you. And my daughter went and tell the girl, my mom said I should tell you that your mother is mad. God forgive me. And she was like, no, Mercy, my mom was just joking. And when my daughter came to tell me that, she said her mom was just joking. And I said, okay, tell her too that me too, I was just joking.
You are not joking.
But I wasn't joking, because I told my daughter, after you have sent her the message, if she come and say maybe her daughter came to tell her, maybe they invite us in the school, maybe we'll go to the school and display ourselves, because nobody will put my daughter's hair on the floor and be walking on it. It's not possible now. I said, why? Why will she say that just because my daughter? Just say, I don't want your daughter to tell my daughter not to come. You don't want, hey, basta, hey, finish. I don't want you to come to my house. Or my mom say, no, you cannot come. That is polite. But you telling your daughter, to the extent that your daughter is coming to tell my daughter that black people are thief, you imagine that. I'm not the kind of person that goes to people's house, because I have a lot of work to do in my house. Dylan was little then she was only in primary 3. Dylan was little then. I have a lot of things to do now. Even my work is more, let alone I don't even have time. In a day sef, my work will not finish today, because yesterday I did a lot of work. That's why I'm able to sit down here today and just rap touch. Can you imagine such statement? Yes. She told my daughter that. I said, okay, no problem. You go. If you come back to this house and you tell me you did not send that girl, I'm going to cane you. I kept cane near my cupboard. I say, go tell the girl that tell her to send her mother. She should send her mother that I say she's mad, that we are never a thief and we are proud. We have everything we have and we are contented. Never are we a thief. that she's the thief, tell her that I say she's mad. And my daughter went and tell her, and the girl came back, she said, no, my mom was only joking. I said, tell her too that I'm joking. She came out, why? You take that kind of a thing, you put in a child's head, and when that child grow with it, just like Tessie White and little Chimamanda, a child in China, said when he grows up he will not want to go to America because America people hate China. Imagine this child is just little, so innocent, full of love. You know, children's love are just this kind of love that is so tender without spots, and you in that love you sow hatred. That hatred will germinate to become a big thing. That's why I always tell my daughter, love everyone. Sometimes when they are like, I say, no, 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 don't fight. Treat people equally the way you want people to love you. Love them like that. Don't try to say because this person is not my brother or my sister, you treat them bad. When you see even people that having problem, physically challenged, these people, your little love can take them a long way. Please try as much as possible, show love. Don't try to behave as if, okay, I don't care, after all I don't know this person or this. If you see a person that needs your help, that has a disability, please try to do that. Render this love. This love goes a long way. Imagine me, my son being in the school tomorrow, this one can talk. This my daughter 12 now, she can talk and she's big, and receiving bully. What of if someone like Dylan that is voiceless go to school and someone treat her this way and bully and everything? If I hear that kind of a thing, I know maybe you will not be able to tell me, but by God's grace, as long as I serve a living God, I know miracle is on the way for me and my son will talk. But oh no, I always tell my daughter, go to the school, see what I send you. Don't pick somebody biro, don't pick somebody pencil. If my daughter brings something that is not hers, I know the things I buy, I will just say, only once it happen sef, I tell my daughter, where did you bring this thing for? She was in primary 3 then. Where did you bring this from? My friend in the school give me. No, I don't want it here, take it back, it's not mine. I buy the most quality thing for your eye not to be in other people's things. I buy big biro for you, HB pencil. I get every quality thing for them not to bully her and say because you are black your mom cannot afford this. Some children will say that. Some will say that. I do make sure that I buy her what her mates are getting, even in this last summer, because most of the time, oh, Leon Legendary Production, how are you doing? I'm fine. You're welcome to this live stream. Thank you so much for coming. Kudos to me and you. Thank you. God bless you. So this summer, because most of the time I make hair, sometimes I have clients, we always have clients in summertime, white people making hair. Most of the time when I make hair, I'm like, okay, this is my daughter, because she's my first daughter from my first man. So I just like anything I get, I'm going to buy everything for her. Nike shoe, what do they call this one she's wearing now? What is the name of that shoe?
Yeah, that's the
And I buy Vans and Nike, this and that. I make sure I buy good shoe for them. Not when she would be with her pairs and look at her and with little children. And I want my daughter to be happy. I want her to go to school to learn, to be happy with other children. Afro Italian food. Hi, Hifi and everyone. You are welcome, Afro Italian food, to this live stream. Love you, love you, love you. Thanks for your thumbs up. I'm seeing you all. I think I should give it to my sister, Zena. She's been here and doing a nice job. My sister, God bless you. I don't know how to appreciate you, but God bless you much. Everyone, Leon Production is in the house. You are welcome to this stream. God bless you. We are talking about Afro children hair, black children Afro hair, and the bullyism in the school. It got on me because my daughter have been like, Mama, no, I'm not not going to the school with my hair like this. I ironed the hair and everything. That's the photo in the front of my live stream. She said no, she's not going to school like that because her friends, her classmates are going to bully her, that her hair is like Frankenstein. There is one film they call Frankenstein. The guy hair was up like this. I don't know if they did it gel. So the thing they said her hair looked like electric. Someone electric shocked. Oh, I convinced my daughter, talking to her before she could go to school today. Even she have to ask my sister something that could make my daughter to doubt my judgment. That I'm telling her your hair is nice and she's doubting my judgment. It means it has become don't be silly. Yes, so miracle awaits you. It is well. Amen. It is well. Thank you. I have you already, but I don't know whether you are connected. Afro Italian food, of course. The other day, I remember quite all right, and I watched your video. Afro Italian food. I'm connected with you. I'm connected. And after this live stream, also, most of the time, what I do, sometimes, we have so many people, notification come popping in, and sometimes when I see the first one, I start pressing, and when I go to people's vlog, I try to watch like one, two, three. But if it's live stream, I try to put it on my computer. Sometimes I open a lot of windows, like up to four windows on my computer. I don't want to make it more than four, so it will count for the people. So I open like four windows and I play different live stream. I have my phone, I have my two phones. Sometimes my daughter say, mama, my two phones are on. You can hear it when my phone notification come. It's like not one, because it's coming more. And my daughter's iPad too, in the night I use it in running playlists. Everywhere is busy. Only in the night I off my computer because of my hobby complaining that maybe it's going to consume light. But my two phones, they are on in the night playing playlists. I never go off. So when I go to people's vlog, I always, like, if I'm new to you, I watch like one, two, three, or four. But if like you have just all these 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I see that your list is not much, I just go and watch everything in the playlist. That's what I do. Sometimes I write, I'm playing your list or I'm enjoying your list, but most of the time I just like watch all and like few, because I cannot go and comment in maybe 70 video and I go and commenting. It's like I'm running mad. Sometimes I will be working and I just leave it to play, but I make sure if I meet one playing, I put like. I meet another one playing, I put like. While I'm working and doing everything, don't worry, Afro Italia, you don't have anything to worry with me. I assure you, after this live stream, I know I've come to you, but after this live stream, you gonna see me. I promise. I don't promise and fail. Only God knows and see the heart of men. But I promise I'm gonna visit you the way you will not imagine. Ooh, I'm going to love you like never before. Like my hand, I'm new. After Italian food, you are new. No, like your person. No, I like your person. Like my own, I'm new. This is my first time seeing you on live. I come live. I come live. Maybe I don't come live always because I have my son that is autistic, and I tell you, it's sometimes hectic. So most of the time I prefer watching people's video, because I'm not in a haste to eat anything like all those 4,000 watch hour and everything. I'm always saying it. If YouTube grant me the access to be here forever, even if forever I will not get to that 4,000 or 1,000, but they give me the chance to come anytime I want to talk and say what I want to. I will come. and say my black sheep. I'm contented. I'm not running to anywhere. I just want I want a simple life, something that will not stress me. But I came here initially because of autism. I like your own person. No, I like this is my first time. My dear. Yeah, I'm like, I just wanted to come here to talk about autism. My initial, what brought me to YouTube initially was to talk about autism. But when I came and I start hearing live stream, I start following live stream. That was my first live stream I jumped into was from Jamaican girl. From Jamaican girl, I jump into Afrogenic. You know, these people are lovely. If you don't have them, you need to get them. Jamaica girl, Afrogenic, Johnson Joy, what do they call it? A lot of them like that. Oh, Drew Nation, and I start. Though Drew Nation don't do live mostly like that. Have I ever seen her doing live? I was like, then I start hearing 4,000 watch hour. No, 1,000 subscriber, 4,000 watch hour. If you don't get this, they would. I was. That's why I start doing live stream. Honestly, I was. My husband said, "I did not send you. You want? It's like this day. You are going crazy. You are with phone everywhere. You are cooking phone. You are here phone. You are stressing yourself too much." I said, "Don't worry. When I get there, YouTube is going to find me something." I almost say, "You must have died before YouTube will give you that money." The way I'm seeing you, I'll be, my hubby say, "You must have died before YouTube give you that money." What is this? You are everywhere, in the toilet, in the bedroom, you are bathing everywhere. Computer is on. Even when you are going out, you are saying, "Leave the computer, it's playing playlist. Don't touch." Oh, nobody goes near my computer. Before, my husband watched some kind of thing on my computer, but now the computer is so busy to even give him chance to watch anything. Because always four live stream is playing on my computer. Nobody have the access to this computer again since YouTube started. My husband say, "Chai Chineke God of," because I used to say Chineke God of Africa. He will say how I used to talk. Chineke God of Africa. My wife is going crazy. What will I do? Even with Dylan, like today, talking about autism and a lot of things. Where his Jamaican girl 123, Jamaican girl 123. The last time I live streamed, she was on my live stream. She said she's in the church. Our sister and friend, she told me, "Please, sister, put me in prayer." And honestly, when someone tell me like that, anytime I close my eye to pray, I always remember them. There are three of them like that I always put in my prayer because I know they need our prayers. And please, sisters and brother, if we have brother in this house, when you pray, even if you are a Muslim or Christian, God is God and God answered prayer. I respect all religion, and our sister needs prayer. I don't know what she's going through, but I know she needs prayer. There is another sister of mine that I'm following also, Priceless Beauty. I heard she's sick. According to her, she needs prayer too. And there is one big mama sharing the love. These people are wonderful people. When you follow them and you show them love, they will show you. These three people, Jamaican girl 123, big mama sharing the love, big mama sharing the love, and Priceless Beauty. Those people need our prayer. We should always remember them. I don't know, though, Jamaican girl, I don't know what the problem is, but God sees the heart. God knows what the problem is. I just say, "God, take control. This person needs your help and your assistance. Remember them for good, like you remember Nehemiah. Remember them for good. I can't do much, but I know our Heavenly Father can do much for them." You are too funny. Yeah, Afro Italian food, I'm laughing. Yeah, you better laugh because this life is just one, no duplicate. You know, let's laugh. Let's live free. Let's be, you know, sometimes when I see people, they say this one kill this one, I say, why will somebody just sit down and want to kill another person when you know one day you will die and you will still leave this earth? The person you will kill will die, you kill will die, you that kill the person will die one day. Why not kill somebody and remain on this earth forever? No, you will still die and go is no. I want to love people, and that's why sometimes when people do something to me, I wonder, because there are things I cannot do to people. When people do something to me, I would like, when I was in Africa, my mom will say, Ify, why is it that everything you are crying? Today, now I'm good oh. If somebody pinch me, I will cry. If somebody tell me hey, I will cry. Everything somebody will tell me, I will cry, because I will be wondering why. Yes, now I'm good because I went to passing Libya, going through stress, and being sold with my korokoro eye open like this. Oh, I was not sleeping. Oh, my korokoro eye was open like this, and they sell me for thorough chichi kobo. I was like, I can't believe my eye. In my very before and before very, they sold me. They sold me like chicken, and I wasn't aware. I was like Zomo now, zombie. I was going. I was sold, but I never know. You know, so it's just like sometimes when I see now, I just have to be strong. I learn how to be strong. That's what I'm telling my daughter. You have to have confidence in yourself, because if you don't have confidence in yourself, you won't be able to go through life struggle. Yeah, you are too funny. Thank you, Febe. Is Afro Italian food very funny indeed? Afro Italian food is like you are my sister. Yes, now have you forgotten? Me and you now for the same mama now, the same mama. Yes, so we are from the same mother. Afro Italian food. Remember me also in your prayer. Yeah, we all need prayer. Please, you should remember me also. I need prayer. My son needs prayer. Most especially, what the one thing I said, God, you can decide not to give me money. You can decide not to give me every other thing, but one thing I beg of you, just open the mouth of my son to talk again. That's one thing I beg of you. You can deny me of every other thing, but one thing I'm begging is that give my son back his voice. A child that is talking at 1 year, 1 year and half, suddenly voice disappear and everything. Sometimes I cry. I've cried day and night. I've fasted, I've prayed, but I know God is, God's time is the best. There is appropriate time for God to answer prayer. Sometimes, you want to rush things. The way of God is not the way of man. We human, we want to climb steps. We want to get to the top of the step without climbing step by step. But God do things his way. Our way is not his way. So, but I know my petition is before the throne of grace, and I know very soon God will hear me, and my petition will get to my turn, and I'm going to laugh at last. Always imagine, before I will pray for my village people. I will pray for witches and wizards. Anybody that is harming me, they said some people pray, die by fire, die by fire. I will say, God, please help them to repent. So even self, help them to live long to see when your goodness will be happening in my life. I don't want anybody to die, but to live long. Sometimes I will call Africa. This one will say, don't call this one again. It's a witch. You don't know when you left for Nigeria. This one say you are a prostitute. That one say you are not a good child. I'm talking to everybody. I don't want to have enemy. I don't want some will say, no, that one is a winch. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I say, how do people chop winch? How are people winch? I pray for everybody. Now I included a YouTube in my prayer. I include everybody in YouTube in my prayer. I say, God, when I wake up in the morning, I've asked, number one, I ask for my son's voice. And sometimes it's like I'm doing recitation of poem. But God will hear them speedily. I will continue to pray for them. Thank you, Febe Inzena. Hello, everyone. You are welcome, Pirate just smashed the like button. Thank you. God bless you. This message is heard for you. New YouTuber, let's support each other. Leave me a Jenny comment and press on the button. I will do the same. Okay, thank you, my sister, for seeing this. I was not seeing. I'm wrapping touch. God will give all all your heart desire at His own time, and will make all these things possible. Amen. Afro Italia, thank you. Please, as you come in, smash the like button. Yes, smash the like button. So now YouTube have included my prayer. If I pray for all those people, say maybe I'm in live stream, they say please remember me in your prayer, or I watch their video, remember me in your prayer. Sometimes I will not remember all the people I have to call, but I always remember these three people that say put me in your prayer and remember me. And after that I say, God, please, we all in this YouTube, some people have their problem. Not everybody say their own out, but all our heart desire. God, please make everybody to be happy on this earth. Make us to be happy, make us to be in harmony and love and peace. It's like I'm praying for someone I just know near me. I don't know, but I feel like I've included that in my everyday prayer. And sometimes I just finish praying. I say, what? I just mention even YouTube in my prayer. I say, well, shall God understand everything? Because yes, we all have our different problems. Those we don't talk out sometimes because we don't want to, bully goes on everywhere. Because sometimes you say things. Mercy, help Amanda with her penna. Sometimes you say things because you are pained and you want someone to share with, but some people come and they don't understand it the way you say it. They feel maybe you want to show yourself or tell yourself, but you know what? Sometimes when a pet in the shoulder, well done, and this make people to go a long way. And each time I go to live stream, I don't know, maybe just me, I try to laugh and put something. In short, when I go to live stream, they are talking, I find a way to put laughter and this thing, just one way or the other, to ginger up everywhere and make laughing and everything comes in. Because I believe just laughter takes away sorrow. Laughter is a therapy, Zena, she's in the house. Laughter is a form of therapy. Even when you are sad, just take a little laugh. Sometimes my daughter will offend me and I will like, you will see, I'm gonna deal with you today. She knows me, and she will like be saying some kind of word that will put smile on my face. Immediately I smile, everything has gone. Imagine me, what happened one day. This my daughter, she went to order for what she's not supposed to order for out. And I was like, when I get home, I'm going to smack my daughter. When you went to order for a drink you are not supposed to order for out. I was like, no, not bujia. I was like, you went to order for that drink in that brother house in Napoli Central, the drink you order. I was like, when I get home, I'm going to flog my daughter black. I'm going to bite her because I don't flog her now. I'm going to bite her buttocks. And I was like, I'm waiting to get home. I was waiting to get home to bite her buttocks, but you know what? we are coming home, and she was like saying a lot of things that was making me to laugh. I was like, okay. Before we got home, with a lot of laugh, I've forgotten everything. And you know what? Let me read my message. Please, as you come in, yeah, hello, Pirate. You are welcome, Pirate. Yes, as you grow We expand our prayers. Yes, the thought He has for us is of good and not of evil. Yes, you are right, sis. Laughter keeps help the Lord. I love your live stream because you are real. Thank you. I was like, what was I even saying? Sometimes, so I was like, when I get home, I'm going to bite my daughter's buttocks to make her to know that you don't have to go and order anything out. And before I got home, I forgot. And my girlfriend called me because we were talking, and I remember I said, come on, fit. I said when I get home, I'm going to bite Mrs. Kutos. I forgot. I told my friend, when she come back, I'm going to when my friend said, don't just try it. You have forgotten it. Just put it in the dustbin. You have forgotten it. I said, no, I'm going to bite her because so she will know she don't have to do that again. She came back again. I've already forgotten because we laughed over it. Oh God. Oh God, I was like, that's just it, my sister. I said it that you you are my sister. Yeah, I just want to be happy, but this day my daughter came home, going to school with her hair and like saying, no, I don't want to go to school like this because in the class they are bullying me. My hair is like Frankenstein. They said my hair is as if I caught electric shock. Oh, I was so sad. I was so sad. My laughter left me. I tried to explain to my daughter that you are beautiful and wonderfully made. Don't let anybody put you down and make you to feel bad that you are lesser than a human because simply you are a black girl and you have afro kinky hair, and her hair is straightened. I use relaxer for her hair. I use a lot of products. I use hot iron to comb her hair just to make it soft and nice. I use moi moisture to moisturize the hair. I even use amla oil to amla oil. This oil is very nice. Even before I wash my hair, I'm natural. Before I wash my hair, I always put this amla oil. It's I bought it in Afghanistan shop. I use even what do they call it, some kind of oil, afro Italian. I'm sure you are in Nigeria. I also use ori or okume. What do they call it in this thing? I forgot. I'm forgetting this name. I bought coconut oil, I bought argano oil, I bought kuzam. Uh, kuzam, there is one hair cream they call kuzam. I'm also using that pink oil, olive oil pink, or olive oil spray. I put everything to make the hair nice. You live in Napoli? Yes, I live in Napoli. I live in Napoli in Italy. Don't mind them, especially in this Napoli. Okay, Afro Italian, you live in Napoli also. But my daughter, after everything I buy and put on the hair, I treat the hair nice. Her hair is grown. Her hair is shoulder length. Her hair is long. My sister today was even asking because she been on break. I lose the hair and I wash it and I put some treatment. Bee Boss, happy Mother's Day to you all. Happy Mother's Day to you. You are welcome to this live stream. God bless you. I know the kind of people that will come in and just smash the like button. Oh, what can I say, sis? I heart you. God bless you. God bless you. Your 1 minute is something for me. I don't ask for much, even 5 seconds. I like it like that. God bless you. Today I'm talking about Afro Italia. Afro Italia. My sister, your name has been in my mouth. I've even swallowed your name. Now I've leave Afro Kinky hair to Afro Italia. My sister. If you don't kill yourself. I'm talking about Afro. black hair and the bullyism in school against children with afro black hair. Our children don't like to wear their hair out now. They are like, no, because the white children are going to laugh at them. Call those treatment again. Okay, the treatment I use, Mercy, get me the pink oil and all those pink oil, bring something. I use this amla oil. Amla oil, I got it in from the Africa shop on her hair, and it's very nice. They wrote it Dabwa Amla oil. Dabwa Amla oil. I use it for her hair, and her hair is pretty long. I also use moi. This one have set, but because I'm using a lot of product, I decide not to buy the set, because it's now I'm not even buying a lot of things again. I even go to Italian perfumeria. That's where they sell a lot of things, perfume, cosmetic. I bought some oil. I bought jojoba oil. I bought also what do they call it? The other oil is oil spray. I use this one. This one is very good. It's leave-in conditioner. Look at it like this, leave-in conditioner, just a little in the hair, and the hair is moist. I use what do I call it? Call those treatment again. I live also in Napoli. Yeah, you live in Napoli. Nice. You are so funny. Which part do you live in Napoli? Afro Italian food. Which
This
part in
one.
Napoli? I live in Giuliano. No, those bring it. Mercy portalo, spray, oil spray, pink oil, is in the back, that place where the eyeshadow is, the pink oil and the olive oil pink. I bought a lot of all these things I'm putting in her hair, and at the end, when the hair is very soft, if you touch the hair, it's just like this. As you can see in the picture, the hair is soft and it's shoulder length. And my daughter, anytime I lose her hair, I make sure I treat it, because most of the time when I lose her hair, I don't. I also live in Napoli. You are so funny. Thank you. Which part of Napoli? Because we are together. I live in Giuliano. Giuliano. I live in Giuliano near Melito. I hope you know Giuliano. I live in Giuliano. I hope you know Giuliano. Of course, you must have heard about Giuliano. Oh me. So I use all these products. Even I'm following. I'm all around Gegedige. I'm following, even as we are family in YouTube. A lot of us do hair routine, natural, this thing. Though my daughter is not natural, because I'm putting relaxer. She said she don't want the afro kinky hair, is being a problem. I put relaxer on her hair, but I try to treat it anytime I plait her hair, and I lose it. I treat it well, everything added to spice it up and make it shiny, comb it. She said okay, after the relaxing, after some days her hair will rise. I'm using this plus the stretch comb. I'm using it, it's called plus. I don't know if you get to see it, or am I turning it upside down? It's called plus. I bought this, and I bought also the iron presser, also to press her hair. But because of the iron presser, the heat is too much. I like using this. This is like combing the hair, and it will stretch the hair without no much pressing it. So I prefer using this for her head, not to I put a lot of product on her hair. But my daughter, like anytime, I always make her hair during the intermediate break or any holiday season, if they have any holiday. But now I just lose her hair on Saturday or on Friday. Because they go to school on Saturday too, that make it difficult for me. No, the spray, the pink oil, the olive oil spray, I also use this olive oil, the spray. I also use this. You see this olive oil formula. There is nothing I don't use. I use carrot oil. I use everything usable to make the hair look good. And I'm taking care of the hair. Of recent now, I'm using rice water. Imagine rice water, coconut oil mixed with carrot oil. I do all the DIYs. The only thing I've not seen to buy is avocado, even banana and egg, all those things I do just
My
to
cocoa plant.
just to see. I bought this in the Italian store. They said anticripsy. In Italian shop, I bought it. They said anticripsy. I bought this one. This one is
What can I
Splendida
do to
Donna
feed my
Capelli
friend?
Sete. This one is Splendor Hall. I bought it in Italian shop. These are the products I use. Though this one is finished and I'm trying to buy a new one, I just put some rice water in here with yes, I put what do they call it? A little of this what do they call amla oil, and I added virgin air fertilizer in
Mama,
it.
I need
Rice
one
water
place
and
to set
virgin
my
air
phone. I
fertilizer I added in this. You need a
need to charge my phone.
is there chance there?
Mama, you said no, no.
Okay, turn in saloon at time to Dylan is sleeping. So I did a lot of DIY for this hair, and I'm taking care of the hair. The hair is growing and everything. Imagine me. Okay, now my daughter just lose her hair because Saturday they go to school, which make it hard for me, difficult to make her hair. Sometimes I lose her hair. I say, okay, since we've lose the hair, if we will need to talk privately, let's connect on Instagram. My name is still Afro Italian food. Okay, Afro Italian food. Afro Italian food. Okay, I will check you out on Instagram. So I did everything to just make the hair look nice, but my daughter want to go to school, and she said, no mama, I don't want to go to school like this because my friends, when I go to school with my natural hair, they say I look like somebody that electric shock cut. I'm like, oh Jesus mogbe. I don't know what to say. I start, looking for all the old words, sweet words in this world to use. Really, the hair is nice. Nothing is wrong with the hair. That's the kind of her hair, and even her own is relaxed and stretched out, and all the old product is in it. She's like, I wanted to go to the school. She say, mama, don't come to the school. If you come to the school after you've left, the children will call me names. They will say I went to bring my mom, and I'm going to have enemies after everything. I'm going to have some enemies. Don't come to the school. And I'm thinking, which way am I going to handle this? I cannot go and wait for a child outside the school and say, because my daughter told me you are calling she looked like Frankenstein, like somebody electric shock cut, and that will be breaking the law. My daughter don't want me to go to the school and talk about it. I'm trying to talk her out. Even my sister is talking to her also. I don't know why she find it hard to believe me. She always believe me in everything because she know I will always tell her the truth. But I don't know why she find it hard to believe me now that I'm telling her the right thing. 7:30. I'm telling her the right thing. I'm just like, ah, because one thing is that for sure I want my daughter to be happy. I don't want anything to discourage her from studying like she like to study. Bully like this sometimes make want a child not to be we make it can make a child not to be interested in going to school again. I've seen a lot of things happen to children online, children killing their my daughter is not here. Children killing themselves because of bullying. I'm afraid. She's my best friend. She's the most precious thing to me in this world. I don't want anything to happen to her. I don't know if I should go to her back, but for sure, if I go to her back and do such a thing and go to the school to tell them, maybe they will tell her after, and they will announce in the class. And they will announce it in the class, and she will get mad at me. She will say, Mama, why did you go to the school to say it when I've told you not to come? Excuse. When I've told you not to come. So I'm just like, I'm just trying to talk her out. Don't worry, you are beautiful. You are really, her hair is nice. Her hair is like long. If you categorize a lot of our black people, the hair I'm seeing, her hair is one of the longest. And I don't know why she lose this confidence, because they are telling her at school that she look like Frankenstein, the one that cut electric, and the hair was like, what will I call it? Like snow eyes. I don't know. I pray that God help us, because this thing, bullyism, it got to my daughter seriously. She was like, her face is like this, Mama, I don't want to go to school like this. They are going to laugh at me, Mama, this and that. I'm like, no, Mercy. You are wonderfully and beautifully made. You have to go to school like this. You are you. Be proud of who you are. You are black and you are unique. Nobody can be like you, like all those white people that are laughing at you. They cannot be like you. If they like, they should rub all the charcoal in this world. They can never be like you. So why are you timid of yourself? Why are you being ashamed of yourself? You have to be, you know, you have to be proud of who you are. Black or white, be proud of who you are. Stand your ground. Don't let people to weigh you down and make you to dehumanize you and make you to feel that you are nobody. No, you are somebody. Because like, I really don't know what to say to my daughter again. When I started this vlog, I've talked and talked and talked, and I was even like talking. No, Tessie White and Little Chimamanda, they said she need a cane. She need a cane, because why? I'm just surprised that my daughter is like, that's I've been talking her out. One certain time she came home. Please let us continue to stay connected. Thanks, sis. Thanks so much. See you guys later. Thanks, Febe Zena. Thanks for coming to this live stream. I really appreciate, and you have spent a lot of time with me. God bless you. Thanks for coming. Thanks again, and thanks a million. God bless you and go with you and bless your home and bless everything that you hold so dearly. Okay, so I'm like, I always talk my daughter out of a lot of things, even when they call her black chocolate. I've talked her out of that. I told her, don't you know that black chocolate are the sweetest? Every year in Italy, a lot of them die for brown chocolate. You are so test that's Tell them to come and have a bite. You are the sweetest thing they can ever experience in this world. I talked her out of that, even when they bully her in the this thing that she want to, a lot of bullies, the one that say, the mother say, don't come to my house because she's a black. She's not welcome in her house, that black people are thieves. I said, you know what? I'm not going to take it. Send that woman, tell that woman that tell the daughter to tell the mother that me, I say you should tell the mother to tell the daughter should tell the mother that she's mad, that we are never a thief and we are contented in a letter. I regretted. I said, can somebody, a mad person is talking and you go and behave like a mad person? That's why I don't like when I'm angry to react. I always like when I'm angry, I calm down, and after that, though I'm not a troublemaker, I don't like trouble, but sometimes, it just escape and you just say anything out of anger, which you later regret. I was like, when my daughter came, we called the family. The girl give her house phone number to my daughter, and my daughter called. We called. I helped my daughter to call, and the mother, they didn't pick. The next day, my daughter went to school, and the mother said, the girl said, my mom said, you cannot come because black people are thief. Mogbe. My daughter came back and told me, I say, that's what the mother said. I told my daughter, I went to bring cane. I said, I keep it on this oven. And and tomorrow if you come back, my spirit is there watching you. When you go to the school, tell the girl that I said she should tell her mother that her mother is mad upstairs. We are not thief, they are the one that are thief. Of which I regret later, of sending her to tell that girl. So the girl told her the next day again. The girl said, "My mom is only joking." I said, "Okay, when you go to school again, tell her that me too am only joking." So it was just like that. I just It's just that I don't want to take much of your time. I really appreciate everyone coming here. I'm not doing do or die 4,000 watch hour. I only mm, what can I say? I really that's I really before I go and speak Latin, I really raise hand for you people that are chasing this 4,000. It's not easy. Oh, you people are trying, but I'm also doing my best because what I'm just taking it easy because I can't die with Dylan, with center, going to the center, doing therapy in the center, going for therapy 3 times a week, doing therapy in the house, everything, housework, little Amanda, Dylan, everything compiled together. Hey, I hardly have the time to come to do this live stream, but sometimes I just say I have to come and interact with my friends. If not, I that's friendship without communication is as good as dead. So I just say sometimes I have to just show my face and just throw stones and say how na dey na my people, una don chop, una don belleful, now. We come and know each other. My friends them that have not known me, my in short, make I speak broken, make I throway oyibo for one side. I say my friend dem wey never know me, wey never see me before, at least make I show my face like this. I go say hello, how una dey, una don chop, una don wake. At least person go know say person wey you dey talk to no be computer or zombie or fake person. I think you understand that kind of thing. If you God bless us all, jare. I don't want to spend much time and make everybody to sometimes one person is life, another person is life, another person is life. You just need to give time for other people to go to another life. I don't want die. So I'm about to say we go they catch, we go they catch. I don't want it to be pretty long. I've been here for 2 hours. I want to free you so you can do other things, run other side and show love left and right. I really appreciate. I know one person is in the house, and that only one person is the only Afro Italian food. I really appreciate Afro Italian food. God bless you. I'm closing now, and I'll get you on Instagram. I'm not much active on Instagram, but when you really write me or do anything, I will be notified because Instagram is still on my phone. I'll be notified. So I'll go, check you out. Check you out. I know this one where you write food. So I know saying that food go food the Instagram. Now I can't chop belle food. They hungry. I dey hungry, hold me bad. Make I come chop belle full for that Instagram. Nah, they come that side. Thank you, sis. One other person is in the house. I thank you all. God bless you. What would I have done without you people? If you are not here today, I'm only talking to myself. So I appreciate you and I love you. But God loves us the most. And let's not forget always to pray for each other. I love you with the love of Christ and everything in me. Mwah. Do have a nice day. Buonasera. Ci vediamo. Ciao, ciao Afro Italia. Meet you on Instagram. Ciao, arrivederci.